This is the selection committee room in Grapevine, Texas. 13 members gathered. They were under charge last week among the teams that will not play this week to establish their judgment of this and establish the order, and they did that. The chairman of the College Football Playoff Selection Committee, Warde Manuel, kind enough to join us now. Ward, let's start with SMU and Clemson and just a general philosophy from the committee about evaluating a team that falls into the at-large pool as opposed to a team that is putting itself at further risk by actually playing in a championship game. This most notably pertains to SMU. How will the committee handle things should SMU not become an automatic qualifier?
Well, Rece, it's good to be with you. We're not, I'm not going to get into projections, so I can't tell you exactly how the committee will evaluate it. But we will take a good hard look at each team, as we've done every year since I've been on this committee and before, and evaluate the teams that are playing in the championship game. The commissioners have asked us to do that, and that's what we're here to do in Grapevine today.
Okay, so losers of championship games will be evaluated among the at-large pool. Is that fair to say?
Probably fair to say that. Yeah, we don't look at it as an at-large pool, but we will evaluate the teams and how they play. And again, Rece, this is something that has been done every year in the final week. We've evaluated teams. Teams can move up and down, but what you won't see is teams who are not playing move above or below other teams who are not playing. But we have these movements because of the championship game annually every year.
Okay. And Ward, that was what I was going to ask you next. And just to put a punctuation mark on this, you said on Tuesday night the teams that aren't playing, that you guys had considered this, spent a lot of time on it last week, and established the order among the teams that are not playing, not meaning that other teams couldn't move within the midst of that. But their order will remain the same. Has anything changed about that?
No, it hasn't, Rece. For example, Notre Dame and Ohio State. Ohio State will not move above Notre Dame, and Notre Dame won't move below Ohio State, but they can fluctuate and move in terms of where they're seated, they're set in the rankings in the top 25. And that's based on the championship games. And that's how what we've been tasked to do and what we're planning on doing as we look at these games and rank the teams for tomorrow.
Ward, it's always great to be with you. Certainly appreciate your candor and all of this, and look forward to talking to you Sunday on Selection Day and College Football Playoff Top 25 Selection Show. There is Warde Manuel.